We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Santo Domingo and Cleveland. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Miller ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Eddie Matthews.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Holt stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is there. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jackson. And that's the third out. Standing in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Coyotes, first baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reggie is there. One away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jimmy Rollins
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Miller has it in his tracks. One out. Digging in. Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Story backs up and takes care of it. Two away. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Miller moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dante Bichette.
Leading
He'll
off for
begin
Cleveland.
things here against
Right
Matt Harvey.
fielder, Dante.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Reggie
First
Jackson.
offering on its way. Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Robinson comes up with it. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Arenado
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jackie Robinson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller on the move. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Center fielder number 10.
Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bichette is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson shading to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit in the air out to right. Giving Chase's junior, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Rick Porcello. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
There's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson sprinting after it. One away. Into the box.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jackson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Ken Griffey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ken Griffey.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Reggie. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Andre Dawson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Dante Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Dawson is after it. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Harvey's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Jackson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop number 11, Jimmy Ryan.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready once again, Matt Harvey getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brock.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Jackson makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the All-Stars and the Coyotes. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the All-Stars, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Center field number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jorge Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jose Abreu.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Abreu goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To his left, Polanco on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Lance McCullers. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Story into shallow left, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
On a line to shortstop. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Now batting, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Stanton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Wilson Contreras.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Onto the home run porch and gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number
Digging in for his
43.
second at bat, Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The center.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Throw over to first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Tyler Clippard comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike 2. That's ridiculous. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The pitcher number
Stepping up
36.
now, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit high and deep out to left field. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now. Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Miguel Montero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Popped into the air, back behind second. Pedroia is there for it, and that retires the side. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
D. Gordon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang.
baseman,
He'll be looking for something he could
Jung-Ho
drive into the gap
Kang.
and drive home that tying run from first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Abreu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.